to a classy kind of trashy. I'm Tracy,
Lori, Cheryl,
and we are very glad to be back. Hello, and welcome to a classy kind of trashy. I'm Tracy,
Lori, Cheryl,
and we are very glad to be back on our set, ready to film a new episode.
Yeah,
We have been gone for a little while.
which we do apologize, but
Yeah.
a lot of amazing things.
Life.
Well, part life, you know, good and bad, and we're not going to lie. But we have some good stuff to report, and we're going to share that with you. We're going to leave the life
We're not
out
talking about
of
the
it.
bad stuff. No need to share the bad stuff.
Yeah.
It's
So, but the best part is that we're back, and we hope you guys are tuning in, and we're glad to have you back. And
needed to regroup anyway and refocus and figure out what we were going to do and
because
how
we've
we were
all
gonna keep
had
going.
high amounts of changes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
And was-
everybody's had huge changes.
And I can't even remember. Was Tracy blue the last
Yes,
time we
I
filmed?
was.
You had-
I
you had
did
just-
have blue
you
hair.
had- okay,
Yes.
so the last time we filmed,
Yes,
you were blue.
I was.
We've been
blue.
making her keep her blue. I happen to love the blue on her, so
Oh, I love the blue too on
it's
her.
been, I think, one of my favorite colors.
It's been one of the longest colors
Mhm,
for me
mhm.
because I'm usually changing all the time.
Yeah, I really
And,
like the blue
but
a lot.
this has been like, well, whatever. 3 different times that I've done blue.
Yeah, so a few
that
different
is a
months.
lot for me.
Half a
Yeah.
year.
Yeah,
It
that's a lot
really
for
is. It
me,
was about half a
yeah.
year because it was right before Christmas.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Oh,
yeah,
was
it's been
it
about
really
half a
half a
year.
year?
Yeah, it's been that long. That's I know.
It's almost Easter.
Yeah, right.
I can't comprehend that.
2014.
Yeah,
I know. It's this year is already speeding by. Here we
Flying
are at the end of.
bye.
I know.
So what are we
In
going to
the
talk
April.
about today? What has been flying by?
All
Yeah.
the fun that you missed.
Some awesome
All
stuff.
the fun that you missed. We missed my birthday. So happy birthday to
Happy
me.
birthday!
Happy birthday,
Oh.
Tracy.
Yeah, she celebrated many times.
I
I'm
did.
just gonna
I did
say, a couple of them were
celebrations.
interrupted, but you know, but
Things didn't work out quite right, but that's okay because we continued
and
the
she's a big
celebration.
girl.
That's
She's
right, I
a big
handled
girl.
it.
Yeah.
I handled
But
it.
yeah, but she had to have multiple celebrations, which was really fun. One of them was Jackson's ice cream,
The best ice cream around.
and her husband. It was pretty big, and I tasted his wiener. I couldn't resist. I just needed. Can I just have a small little bite? And, but no, it was.
It was a large wiener. So.
It was enough to share. Okay.
Definitely.
Hot dog. Hot dog. We're gonna specify that. It's a very large hot dog. But Jackson's. Oh my gosh, it was so much fun. And if you live in Florida and you haven't been in Jackson's, you're missing out.
You're missing it.
You're
a lot.
missing out.
Yeah.
So go on a date and have fun.
Yeah, it is. It's a lot of fun.
And then what else?
Well, we went to New Orleans.
Yes.
Which
Yes.
we'll talk about in a minute. We'll do that next.
Yeah. We'll talk about that
let's
in a minute.
talk about
And the other
Cheryl's-
really cool thing.
Yeah.
Oh, well, and then we've become groupies
Lori and I.
because Cheryl.
What? Where are you groupies of?
I'm like, we've become groupies because Cheryl is in a new band.
Yep, it happened.
Yep,
Yay.
the Black Backs.
The Black Backs.
Yes, and they're really good, and we saw them on one of my birthday nights at
Respect-
They're respectable.
They opened
We
for
opened
the
for
Gin
the
and
Gin and
Torture.
Torture.
Which Tracy was very excited about that. We have pictures to prove it.
No, not my thing. However, the Black Bats are awesome.
The Black Backs are great, and the Gin and Tortures,
They're
were
great too.
They were
just not-
fantastic.
yeah, absolutely.
Hey,
You know-
Jen rocks. I
Yeah,
mean,
but-
Yeah.
She is-
There's
yeah.
some things like it's not my element. It's very funny. I was talking with a client today who she Nicole Sand. She's a lovely young lady. I do her nails and she does henna, and she is a performance artist. Is into what do you call it, suspensions and stuff. Again, not so much my thing, but she's such a nice, classy young lady. We were talking about like how some things aren't your thing, and if it's not your thing, you just politely leave.
Yeah.
You know, and it's like with the Gin and Tortures, they were fantastic, but they were definitely doing some things that weren't quite my thing. But I totally loved them, and when it came that time, I said, okay, it's time to go. So, and no big deal, but I mean, full respect for this woman still rocking it. I mean, the Gin and
For
Tortures
years.
were around when I was going out like 20 years ago, so it was really cool. So now, Cheryl's rocking it, and we're waiting for our band shirts.
I
Sweet,
know.
please, what is going on? Is
Rico, band
Rico
shirts.
holding out? Why doesn't he want us wearing his shirts? I'm starting to take it very personally. I really wanted them before a trip because I wanted snip tees to snip tees
That's
our
right.
shirts
That's true.
and
We
be
can
sporting
still
them on the road.
Well, we still have time. We can get the shirts and still.
It's
have
next
time.
week. Do you know we're leaving? It's 2 weeks from now.
Two
We have 1 week. 2 Tuesdays.
We're going to Pennsylvania to play in the Grand Midway Hotel in Windber, Pennsylvania, for a independent zombie film. That's
B-rated zombie films.
yeah. So this has been a good year. I'm with the new band, and we got booked to open for the Jenna Torturers, and we're now going to Pennsylvania for a show. So
In this
awesome.
old antique
Haunted hotel.
haunted hotel. Tracy is missing this one because she is vacationing on her anniversary. And I will say this, as friends, every year has been a year, the year of no responsibility, the year, and we declared this year the year of travel. Now
And
we
we
don't,
have been.
Yeah.
we don't have money, okay, but somehow we're traveling.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're trying.
it's
I
been
mean,
really,
it's
it's funny how it happened that way because
I
we
just
did.
said, no matter what,
This is the year of
Year of
travel. We
travel,
planned
and
it
it's been
and
happening.
we
we just declared it.
and it
We're gonna
has
take
happened.
any
We've had so many
opportunity
fun times.
that comes up,
Yeah.
and it's really cool. And we had an opportunity. Mercy Lore was on our episodes a while back. She was fantastic. We're gonna have her back again this year. But we actually had an opportunity to go to New Orleans with her and stay with her fantastic, fabulous, wonderful sister who took in 4 strangers during Mardi Gras. It was amazing. We had the best time. So we got together for a week, and I mean, all we had to pay was like for gas and our living expenses and stuff like that. But we had so much fun. Got to go to Lafayette Cemetery, the Garden District, the French Quarter, and we definitely want to go back. And we want to go back for Cheryl's birthday this upcoming year. And if the Black Bats play
Yes.
at
And rice ball.
Anne Rice's
Giant
ball,
beer.
they'll
We
probably
get
pop a
that.
picture
We're
in there
pushing
with
for
that. Okay, but so we want to travel again, and then it turns out Pennsylvania, and then Cheryl and I might be vending at Mayhem Spooky
yeah.
up in May. So there's a lot going on.
Spooky
She
Empire
will be
Mayhem.
going away on which anniversary is this?
22nd.
22nd, 22 years.
22 years.
Being married. That's very exciting.
It is.
And they're doing Disney, which is awesome.
Well, that was what we did on our honeymoon 22 years ago. We have not gone to Disney as a couple. Of course, we've gone with kids, but this will be our first time back as a couple in 22 years.
Are you nervous?
No, not nervous. I'm excited.
Are you?
Yeah.
Just because I mean, like I don't know, like when you've done something like it's funny because like I've always gone to Disney World with my son, and I really have been dying to go to Disney World, but it's kind of like, who do I go to Disney World with, and will I feel guilty the whole time that I'm not with my son?
You know, I
mean,
thought about the guilt
you
factor,
know,
but I think because I talked to them about it, but they're sort of at a point where they're at that in-between age where Disney isn't doing it for them anymore. They're not that excited.
Okay.
So I feel like this will be good. I can go and not have to concentrate on.
Oh, I think it's fantastic.
Like
it's like
we would
what
go.
are, what are
I
your
think
feelings?
we would go together, or like as a group of
Yeah.
girlfriends. You know, was we already decided, you know, we're doing more adult things. We're going to drink around the world. We're going to do that
things
sort
that
of
you
thing.
definitely wouldn't have done with kids.
Yeah, exactly.
La
But
Cava de Tequila.
we're starting there because, but they had the flight, so I'm sure we're going to do that. But I went online and I looked at, like, there was recommendations of, like, where to go in each place and what type of drink to get in each place, and then snack at different, like, you don't have to snack everywhere, but, like, snack here, snack here, snack here, so you can at least eat a little bit so you're not just, you know, passing out in Epcot, which would not be probably the best thing. But
don't you dare get henna there, okay?
I would
If I find out
no,
that you
you're
got
gonna do-
henna
I
at
would never.
Epcot,
I'm never gonna
okay.
get henna. Remember, I told you I want you to do the Disney glove.
That's right.
A
Okay.
Mickey glove.
Okay.
So I can
Two.
two Mickey gloves so I can do a picture.
So,
It'll
and
be
you
awesome.
should have a parasol so you don't get sunshine.
I should. I have my pink one
parasol.
on.
Yeah.
Because I have that lovely outfit that Laura Bratton is making for me too. So I have a whole array of outfits planned already for Disney.
Yeah, well, you should. It's
So I
really
have my
exciting,
outfit every
so.
day. It's very Disney-esque.
Well, that'll be Mayhem while you're. Well, she's doing Disney.
Yeah, I mean, you guys are
We're
gonna
gonna be
have fun in
in
Mayhem.
creepy world with like Freddy Krueger and Laurie Holden
Laurie
from
Holden, right.
The Walking Dead and Norman. We should show up, please, Norman. Okay.
I may have to come
That's
over
what
for
we
a
need back
day.
here.
We may have to
Norman?
come over for a day
Will we have free pass?
to see you guys And we
Yeah,
should get one for
that would actually
There
be
you go.
really cool.
Yeah.
That would be really fun. So yeah, we have that going on, and then her and I are running away to Pennsylvania with the band, and
Right.
that's
For
going
that
to
show,
be
which is going to be interesting. 7 people in a van with equipment and stuff, but it's all cool. It's all cool.
Well, we're all going to get very close, and I was
I'm
actually
more interested in the one bathroom situation.
Oh right, it's an old hotel, and there's only, sorry Blair, it's a lovely hotel, but it's only got 1 bathroom per floor.
Well, I think
So it's
that
an old hotel, so it's gonna be really
we
interesting.
should bring a porta potty.
Oh, no.
just for
Oh, Julie already told me to remind you, bring a towel.
Okay.
They don't have towels.
Okay. And it's sheets.
I'll check. No, I'm pretty sure they have sheets. They just don't have the typical hotel amenities. So.
Okay.
Yeah, you could bring, what are those Go Girl things?
Oh no, we're not marketing that.
I have
They
things,
have
but
to
it's
pay
not
us
for
a lot.
hotel.
Yes, no.
Anyways, yeah, it's going to be an adventure, and there was one thing that it's funny because one thing that I was asking somebody was like, because there is only one bathroom. I said, when does everybody shower? Like, I'm a morning shower person, and I think we're just going to have to like hop in the shower when we can. I'm going to do all my major maintenance, like.
Well, we did
before I
it.
leave.
We did one shower when we were in New Orleans.
We showered more than once.
I mean, we only had one bathroom.
Yes, but there was only 5 of us, and we
There
could
were
walk
only 5
around.
of us.
We were all girls, and it was very
We could walk-
comfortable.
Yeah, that's true.
There was no issues like there was just no issues like everybody worked really well together, and everybody just kind of functioned. So I think it'll.
Well, I'm in the band, and you're my merch girl. So you got clout.
I got it.
You have clout.
So I don't know. It'll be interesting. But it'll be fun. So I'm looking forward to it. And I'm looking forward to all the interesting people. It should be fun. And I just think it's really cool that they're going to be airing this movie in a drive-in.
Yeah.
Like it's gonna be cool. So that'll be fun.
Yeah.
So yeah, like a lot of cool stuff has been happening. So yeah.
That's right. And we have to tell them about our Norman Reedus signing.
Oh, okay. So
We got to see it. We saw Norman
we
Reedus.
saw physically, and I mean, maybe some pictures will get posted of this as we tell you the story. We were in New Orleans. The route where my friend's sister, she was on St. Charles Ave, and the parades go by there. So every day and night, there's parades going on. So, and that was really interesting. Mercy, her sister Carol, taught us how to what she calls work it, and you work it for
things.
all of these fantastic
It's not just
beads.
So it's
But
beads and all kinds of
Beads,
things.
but
like,
cool beads. Like for instance, they had.
this one's awesome.
I know.
Beauty, it's a no
Yeah,
satisfaction.
it actually,
Beatles.
the,
I mean, not the Beatles, Rolling Stones. Sorry.
yeah, and I mean, like, they had Rolling Elvi, they were the fantastic Elvis that ride mopeds all the time, and, I mean, you work for really cool beads. One of my favorite is the Rockin' Sock'ems, and, I mean, so, yeah, you get a million of just the little regular beads, but it was really cool, and so her sister had told us that on Monday, Quentin Tarantino was the Grand Marshal, so we knew we were waiting for Quentin Tarantino. We wanted to see Quentin Tarantino. What she didn't tell us, because he was not on her radar, that Norman Reedus was going to be Grand Marshal of this Bacchus, I think
No,
that
it
was?
was Endymion.
Endymion. Yeah, you're right, because I got this there.
Yeah.
And we have beads for Norman Reedus. We'll have to find that picture.
Yeah.
My trophy picture of my arm. But
Well,
so anyway, so we're in this crowd. It's not on our normal route. We're about 4 or 5 people in, and you become friendly with the people that are around you. People wait in line, and her sister said, we have to watch this parade. It's this huge, huge parade. And I'm just like, yeah, we're not going to participate. We're just going to watch. We're not going to try to get cool stuff, And I'm literally standing there with Tracy and Mercy, and I look down, and it's a block away, and I'm like, I have the eye of the eagle. I will tell you that. My dad always said that I have the eye of the eagle, and I still do 40-something years later. And I looked at it, and I said, is that a Reedus? That's Norman Reedus! I mean, I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened to me. It was just like, I was just like, that's it. And then these people didn't want to move. Our friends, they were our friends. And I was going like, I am screaming. So I am running. I am filming. I am taking pictures. And I am getting beads from Norman Reedus himself. Okay? Which I accomplished. And I got, and I'm like, thank you. And I actually filmed the thing going. And I realized, crap, I didn't get anything for Tracy. See, Tracy stayed in the spot. So I was like, I gotta do this again. So I'm running, doing it. Did it. I had to understand these floats are like 10 feet high. I mean, I wish he had a camera on of how we all looked, because we're all like, you know, like that. So it's me and Mercy. We got these. We ran for blocks after this float, and finally we're like, oh crap, Tracy. We're Tracy. So I'm doing, now another float is coming at this point, and I have no idea like who's in this parade, and I literally look up, and there is Damon Salvatore. He's right here in my face. Now, if you don't know who Vampire Diaries, Ian Somerhalder, if you don't know who he is, honey, look him up. You are missing out on some major life hotness there. And so it was just like, so I started the whole thing over, running and screaming, and then got beads directly from him. He was such a sexy beast. It was such stimulation there. I mean, so then me and Mercy were like, oh my gosh, we have to make it back to Tracy. Thank God, because Tracy did not bring her cell phone or anything. Thank God she stayed.
I didn't bring anything. I was
Thank God she stayed in the spot where, so we found her. But I tell you what, you couldn't wipe the grin off our faces. And me and Mercy were like, nothing is this. Nothing can beat this night. This was the trip. This was the trip. You know, like nothing could make it better.
Yeah.
But what was so cool, it wasn't just our experience of running. It was watching Norman. He was really enjoying engaging the crowd. He was really trying to look people in the eye and throw beads at them. And
so he wasn't just trying to bean you with the beads.
No. And you want to? Side note: there were men. Like this was a man parade. And there's a difference between man crews and women crews. Thank you, women crews. We love you. The men were. Some of them I saw. They were just throwing these beads. Now I don't know if you've ever been hit with the head or face with beads. It hurts. It hurts bad.
Especially all bad.
People say the New Orleans isn't safe. It's not the people. It's the bead-related injuries. Okay? Just take note. Okay? We were walking. I must have been 50 feet away, and somebody threw beads, and momentum caught, and
we weren't even looking at the parade. We were on the other side walking away.
On this neutral zone, which if you're from New Orleans, you'll know what that means. And I got hit in the head. Like somebody actually came up. Oh my God, are you okay? Because you could hear the clunk. You know, so yeah.
What was that?
That was the sound of the bead hitting Laura's head.
It
was a large bead.
Yes, thank you.
It was
thank
a
you.
They
were like, I don't even have these.
No, they were bigger than those.
They were the big giant. They were like, I'm sorry, they were marbles on a necklace. But anyway, it was really amazing. Another amazing thing is that particular day, Tracy and I decided to walk to the Garden District and to Lafayette Cemetery. It's someplace I really needed to be. And we went, and we ended up getting a private tour by this awesome lady, Carla. And then she gave us a private tour around the Garden District and took us to Anne Rice's house and all these dreams of my lifetime. So that was we were already having the best day of our lives, and then it just got better. And it was a fantastic place, fantastic city. Can't wait to go back.
Yeah, it's a great.
So it was great.
We love you, New Orleans. That's for sure.
Haven't stopped dreaming about you.
Yeah. It gets in your heart. It's a city that I don't know. It does. Gets in your heart. There's something very special about that place, and
the people make it special too.
Yeah,
I was very, very impressed by the people. I never once felt unsafe either. You just have to be wise, just like you would anywhere. But I grew up in Miami, so it wasn't any different. But it was pretty fantastic. So it's been a fantastic year. On that, there's been some lows, but we're not going to talk about that. But on that note, there has been some fantastic stuff, and we are looking forward to more, and we're looking forward to sharing with you.
That's right, we are. So thank you for coming and listening to us again. And we're excited to be back. We're excited to keep on, and we're going to get better and better, and have some exciting guests.
Yes.
We're still waiting on you, Norman.
Yeah.
We had our close encounter.
If I wanted to climb, we had too many bouncers there because I was going to climb and pitch us in the middle as you were grand marshaling during Mardi Gras, but they were strong.
They were. But we're still waiting.
Yeah.
Because I'm telling you, you would have a great time with us.
Yeah, and we will hopefully be vending at Mayhem this year. It's a possibility. Yeah. So if you'd like to show up there, we'd be really happy.
You've been there before.
Yeah.
You've been spooky before, so.
Well, who knows? We'll see what the future brings. Right now, it's looking bright.
That's right.
Well, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
Yes.
We need it.
Bye.